Hello, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Time is Honey. The game just released not too long ago. I don't know, I must have missed it. It showed up in my thing with a 10% discount, so I was like, I bought it. I have a demo save. I'm gonna create a new save. I'm just gonna start over. The game. Ultimately, the game's not that difficult. Yes, let's play that tutorial. Play the game on Thursday. Uh, Greetings, beekeeper. All right, so we're gonna go next. This is your very first beehives where you will nurture and manage your cute bees. Click on the shop icon to get started. Okay, so we're gonna go to the shop icon. Look at that, free bee pack awaits. Open it. Welcome to the first 3 bees. So we're gonna go ahead and get a free bee pack. We have a common bee. We have a common bee and a common bee. All right, so we got 3 little bees. Well, look at them. Aren't they buzzy? Yeah, they're definitely buzzy. I like it. Calling the bee to check their stats as a honey per hour, sell price level, and more. Okay, so we'll click on the bee, baby bee, sell for $1. Feed your bee, simply press and hold the right click button. When you select a bee, only the selected one will come for the food, right? So if I do this, I can go, and then I can drop this out. So this is an incremental like game. So if you do this and you kind of hover over them instead, so that they don't, you have a cute bee, right? So that one's upgraded to this now. So now you'll see that they're producing a bit more. See, harvest 14.36 per hour, right? And then if I do this, that they're at level 1, right? So if I do it again, and it gets more and more difficult for them to get up higher. So now we're going to push them up a little bit higher. Say we're at 14, now they're at 20.1. They're at level 2 now. And then ultimately, this starts to get a little bit, uh, it gets cost prohibitive. We'll just leave it at that, right? So now we're at 22.97. So it went from 14 to 20 to 22. So we're putting all these into them to get a little bit more out of them. Not really a lot. Now, if you don't feed them at all and you just drop them in, see, we'll get this guy here going here in a minute. So now he's up 25, right? And you just leave them there. They just slowly get them, right? So if we do this and we get both of them going. Now, if you don't have one selected, great choice. The one and only cute bees, natural beekeeper, right? Feeding your bees boosts their XP. Upon reaching the first level, you transition to adult bees ready to produce honey, right? And if you don't have one selected, it'll like all of them will come and get bee or get the flowers. By feeding or petting your bee, you have a chance to earn love. Use love to purchase new cosmetics for bees and bee. How do I pet my bee? You can pet your bees by holding on the left mouse button and slowly moving your mouse left and right. Okay. Oh, okay. So we just basically just rub on the bee. All right, got it. All right, so we got 26 love now. 28. 34. 5. Okay. All right. Pet the bees by holding on. Okay. As bees level up and feeding their stats improve, make bees more honey per hour and their sale price increases. All right, so now I get that one upgraded. So that one's upgraded. Sweet bee, you have uncommon sweet bee. Okay. Oh, and almost forgot, there are some more golden rare variants inside those packs. Good luck. Okay, that's pretty much all of it then. All right, so what we're trying to do, so we have $341 right now. We have 40 of the other ones. If we go back to the shop, a forest pack is 80, right? Cosmetics, you'll see here like stickers, frog stickers, uh, different accessories, background colors. Oh, you can get a majestic. All right. We'll turn the ground purple. All right, cool. All right, so let's go back in here, back into shopping cart. We can get some more forest packs. Common, new ones. Oh, we got an uncommon one there. Uncommon. So the trick here is to, oh, and then we got a legendary. All right. So basically, oh, and a rare. All right. So then we back out of here. We just kind of feed all these guys. And ultimately what you can do is kind of get rid of ones that you don't want. Oh, I don't want him selected. I want all of them to eat them. There's like a duck one. There's like all kinds of ones over there. So we're just going to kind of put in as many. Can I hold down both of them at the same time? No, I can't. So I was hoping I could kind of hold down the left and right at the same time and feed them and pet them at the same time, but it doesn't work that way. And this isn't it's not being the most efficient here. All right, fine. Let's go. Let's get this guy. Come here. All right, so that guy's pink. So that's the legendary. So we definitely want to get the legendary kind of updated here. So the trick here is to try to get as many of these guys as we can, so that we can have as basically as many of these as you know, as much money as you can. And then as you come back, it'll just be like, hey, here's a bunch of money. And I think in my demo file, I had a ridiculous amount of I had like 8 different hives or something. They were all like legendaries or above. Like, because what I would do is pretty much, if it wasn't a legendary, if it wasn't a rare or legendary, I would get rid of it. And we'll probably do the same thing here, just because ultimately those are much better for the thing. It does take a lot longer for them uh, to raise them higher, and we can start getting stuff here in a little while that will basically allow us to feed them faster and things like that. So, because if not, it's going to take forever. As you can tell, we need 5.2K to get this thing to legendary status. But you'll see, I think the first bee we had was like $17 or 17 pollens or whatever, or honeys. This one you'll see once we get up here, it will be more. So it's 295 per hour, and that's just for its first thing there. So we got him. See, this one's a blue one. So yeah, 565 to be able to get this one up there. But it's only doing 15 per hour. So you can just sell that one. Pretty much, we're gonna sell it. Okay, so what's this one? This is a green one. So basically, if you feed them up to the next level, so they go from $1, and the trick is to try to get at least $80 out of the pack, so that you can at least pay for the pack itself, which in and of itself is helpful. All right, so worm bee. So and that one sells for 113. So we're gonna sell him too. And then what's this guy? And then you want to be able to open all the different types of bees, so you at least know what they are. This is an uncommon, so he's getting yeeted out too. We're only going to save the rares and the other ones. I probably would be better to save some of the other ones, but you know, I'm done. Oh, a rare one. We'll save the rare one. We will save the rare one once we get him up to load it. So it's a lot of just feeding them, buying packs, putting new packs in, getting things done. Once you get enough money coming in from the bees kind of being there, they'll start kind of feeding themselves, and that the per hour that they make also feeds them. So they'll kind of level up on their own. So this guy is 42. I sell him. This one's another. So like I said, you want to feed them to get them to at least the second level, so that you know you can get a little bit more money out of them. Because if not, you only sell a baby bee for one. It's not productive, not helpful. So we'll do that one. uncommon bee sells for 110. This is a common bee, so it's not going to sell. It's going to sell for like 40 or something. It'll be not really worth my time. 42, done. Get rid of this one. So, because you're limited to how many bees you can have, it's kind of like an aquarium game or something like that. So you're limited to how many bees you can have in the on the in a single hive. So you kind of want to be somewhat choosy with some of the ones you have in here. But we got pretty good here in the beginning to get our guys going. All right, so we'll do that one. So do that one. Get rid of him. We'll get rid of the common bee too. And then every once in a while I make a mistake and I sell the wrong bee, but it's possible. It happens. All right, we'll sell that guy. Definitely sell that guy. Get this cleaned up. So we've gone from the what, 300 or something. We basically sell these guys and we've almost doubled our money. The uncommon bees definitely help with that. And in the beginning, if you want, you can kind of keep the uncommon bees, but I'm like, screw it. I'm just gonna go with. So there's a wolf bee. Get rid of him. So that is a common bee. You're getting sold. So now we have a rare duck bee. He's doing 140 per hour, and then we have a legendary, which is 295 an hour. Right. Back to the shop, and then we have to unlock the hive. So in order to get another forest hive, we need 2,400, right? And then bee packs. So right now we're just basically just going into bee packs and trying to get reds, and basically just open the different bees that we have. Do all those. Not doing good. Oh, there's another red. Ooh, another red I don't have. All right. So just select one. Go ahead, feed it. Mushroom bee. And once you figure out what they are, like once you've opened them, you can click on them and be like, "Oh, this is what it has," and it's fine and it's good. So we'll do that. We'll sell him. Nope, it's a frog bee. So that one's new. Oh, new red. Go ahead and feed him, and then it like I said, it just takes time. I want to say there was a way to get. That goes to the other ones, I think. Thought there was a way to get extra, like you could feed them faster. Because obviously, the faster I can feed them, especially when I'm sitting here right clicking on them, the better off we are. Because that would be helpful. All right, so there's the rare leaf bee. What's this one do? Turn. Oh, you can just hit that button or hit the space bar and it auto clicks it. You don't have to hold down the button anymore. Can I pet them now? Oh, now I can love them and feed them at the same time. I can do two things at once. Look at that. And if I do that, well, I got too much stuff on the screen, then I can do this and then just feed them all at one time. Yeah, now I can get both currencies at one time. Except for I don't think he can eat when you're petting him. I think that's a definitely a problem because he doesn't seem to be eating the flowers. Come on, there you go. Feed that guy up. All right, there you go. Now we got a wizard bee. Right, get that guy there going. Get him leveled up. All right, so that's good. I like the auto feeding thing. That makes it a life a lot easier. Okay, you go away. Sell that guy. That's an uncommon worm bee. So if you wanted to, you could just kind of leave it like you had a bunch of bees on the screen. You're like, oh, I gotta go take a 5-minute break or something. You could just not either select one and like level that one up, or do what you got to do, and then or you can just feed them all, and then just kind of let them get them figured out. I think ultimately you want kind of everybody up to a certain level. Like you get to a point where it just gets cost prohibitive to level them anymore. But that is good. All right, end up selling a rare bee in a minute. Watch me. It'll happen. Probably sell one of my legendaries. I'll be all sad about it because it'd be one I don't have and you can't ever get again. Which isn't true. Most of them here, it's uh, luck of the draw to get them. So if you pull enough of them, you'll eventually get more. I'll be surprised if we don't have most of the bees kind of done probably sooner rather than later. These guys sold off, and like this is, I don't know. I don't know if it's a good way to do it or a bad way to do it. And you can actually take these and like move bees to another hive and stuff like that too. Once you get kind of get them set up. Uh, Once you have another hive open, we're gonna sell that guy too. To do an acorn bee. But yeah, so it's I don't know. It's kind of a silly little game. I have fun with it. And I had a lot of fun with the demo. And if I have as much fun with the demo as I did with this one, as soon as I can get the game, uh, I'm physically able to buy the game, I get the game. Um, just because I want to support the dev. I want to support, you know, the people that built the game. And, like if you make a good game, you make a good game. And if I enjoy it, whether it's, you know, feeding bees flowers or whether it's, playing Factorio for, thousands of hours, a good game is a good game. And anything I can do to help support that and to help a dev out, I'm here for it, man. So hopefully y'all enjoy it. The game is on sale right now. I think let me go sell that one, and then I think I can kind of do that. Can I tab out of here? Does it still work? No, it doesn't. It doesn't work. Yeah, okay. So I'm on another screen right now looking at it, and then it's still because I'm overlaid onto it. So it's great. It's awesome. All right. So if we do that, so right now introductory offer ends August 13th. So in 5 days, right now the game is $5.09. It is, like I said, and that's U.S. currency in case that matters to you. Um, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a lot of money. And for the hours I put into the demo, and the hours I'll put into this, I'll get probably, uh, I would say honestly, probably 50 hours or something out of this game. So it's kind of hard to justify, you know, and it's just a time waster game. It's something that you're gonna sit here and play, and you play when you have 10 minutes. Like I'll do it when I just I don't want to really concentrate or mess too much with something. I can just kind of mess with this. Uh, basically just sell the bees off. Hell, we're up to almost 2K already. There's unlocked a bumblebee. All right, I have sold a bumblebee. And then if I do this, and then I can go. So that's wizard. So I got 3 rares, and they're 154, 140, 140, and 295. Right? And then we just go back in and see the hives. Like once we have an extra hive, we can go to the other hive and bounce back and forth. We can look at our bees and bring the bees up. We can, let's see, encyclopedia. Join the Discord, the settings. I don't know why the sound. I've got the music turned all the way down because I'm always afraid of music with YouTube because well it's YouTube. Um, Hives. So I need $8,000 for a beach hive, Arctic hive, farm hive, wild house, city hive, space hive, right? So obviously you're going to need some things to get there. So food upgrade gives you more XP, right? Um, Honey upgrade makes bees make more money, right? Bees get more XP per minute. So that's the idle XP upgrade. Food rate upgrade. Food spawns faster. So food gives more XP, right? So we want to definitely do that one. We want to do the food spawns faster. That sounds like a good thing to do. Idle XP upgrade gets more XPs per minute. Um, uh, you know what? Let's go with the XP for now, right? So now we should be able to give like this. Like it's gonna be hard to see, but yeah. So 50, 65, 79. So it's like a single right click is like freaking 14 now. So now you'll see on that was before it was barely moving, and now it's moving a lot faster. So those upgrades are really helpful. So I'll just get us in. Oh, good red one. I'll get another red one. Oh wow, two red ones. All right, I like it. All right, we'll back out of here. Do this guy. So you'll see now that's an uncommon bee, and it's going quite a bit faster. So having the food spawning faster, having it drop faster, that stuff is really helpful. The trick with those is to make sure. And so we did 110 for the first one. How much do we do if? How much money do we get if we sell it a second level bee? Come on. So we go from 110 to 120. So not really worth it. And then this one's 2K. So it's the red bees definitely take a little bit more to feed them, but they're so much more helpful. And then every once in a while, the real trick is you're just trying to turn through as many as you can to get the best group that you can in here, so that you have like the golden bees, or I got a rare ninja bee. Yay! Look at that. All right, you you go away. You go be a level 2 bee or a level 1 bee and get sold. Ooh, like, we got a rainbow bee down there, and they're all kinds of funny stuff. So we got a worm bee. We saw him. He's out of here. We got another wizard bee, so that's good. Good, 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 good. All right. Get that guy fed up. Do, 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 do. And then, all right, so he's all, come on, eat, eat. And we want to get pretty much as much food as we can into these things, because the faster we can feed these guys, the easier this process is. And then once you kind of get to a point where they're starting to feed themselves and they're starting to make money for you, it makes your life a whole lot easier. As then you're going to go to work and you're going to come back and you're going to have, all kinds of money to spend. And if you really want to, you can start getting rid of the red bees. But that, I don't know if they're really worth. Like they're worth more to you in your hive, I think, than selling them. Got 120 for that guy. Where is you? Come here. Oh, you're just an uncommon. Sucks to be you getting voted off the island real quick. So uncommon rainbow bee. 15 sold. Out of here. A cute bee. What? As cute as a bee's knees. All right. So you're only 40. You're definitely out of here. So the trick is, like I said, is you're just kind of trying to get a good a good amount of bees going, and by the time you kind of get one of these filled, you're kind of to a point where you're like, okay, I can afford another one, and then you can, you're just trying to get enough money built up so that you can start affording the other bees, another beehive, and then try to figure out. Um, and I'll probably only have maybe one or two of the forest hives, and then because yeah, up at the top you can see I can only have 30 bees in here. And the forest hive can only have forest bees in it. So if you have like an ocean pack, you have to have an ocean hive for the ocean pack. I know it's weird, but it makes sense if you think about it. So that guy, and then so once we get done, so we should be down to like 9 or 8 rares and 1 legendary. I think is where we're at right now. So that guy off. Here, you come here. Do, do, do. This thing do. Be wardrobe. Okay, so that's all the different wardrobes that you can have. Oh, you can give them hats and glasses and stuff now? All right. You're out of here. You're fired. Let's go look at that. See upgrades, stickers, accessory packs, funny hats for bees, mixed accessory pack. Okay, so these are probably going to be the same thing where I'm going to get hive color, amethyst hive color, yeah, ground color, food skins, fruits, snow food, plants food. Space is cool. Not really. Greenhouse. Or see. You know what? Let's give them planets. That's fine. I like it. Look at it. Now we're feeding them planets. All right, so they're all doing that. Back into here. So for the next hive, we need 2,400. So we're not really there yet. We do have bees make more honey. Let's get that one. Or we can do idle XP. I would probably not recommend the idle XP because it's going to leave me with $20. Not a good plan. So let's go ahead and get the honey upgrade. And then you look at these guys. So now they're harvest plus 8%, right? So basically that is 154 and it's 8% on top of that, right? It's great. It's helpful. All right, so we'll do that. We get some more forest packs. Ooh, 2 red ones. 2 red ones, 3 blue ones. Oh, the first pack gave such. I want a pink one. Game hates me. It doesn't want to give me any more legendary ones. Doesn't want to give me any more legendary ones. All right, one more pack and then we're full. All right, another red one. All right, so ultimately this is kind of what it is. What I'm gonna do is between this episode and next, I'll probably just play this in my own time and see what kind of trouble I can get into. And then once I can kind of get some, make some progress, or maybe when I get to the next enough money to kind of deal with the next hive, so the ocean hive or something like that, maybe we'll come back and look at that. If y'all want to see more of it, just whatever, leave a comment down below how you want to see coverage of this. In games like this, I'm kind of like I'm always kind of torn on how to make videos on them, because I'm not sure what people want to see with it. But we're gonna kind of keep going through and just kind of just playing it. But we will definitely be back with the old, probably at least the next ocean hive, and then just kind of work through, and then at least give us some looks at some of those bees. I'll do my best to wait for you guys before I start opening the packs for the new hives. So I'm gonna keep opening the packs for this one. I'm sure we'll get some more of them. Try to get some golden bees, hopefully, and then we'll go from there. If y'all like this type of content and you want to see more of it, please consider throwing a like on the video. If you have a question, a comment, or concern, you can leave that down below. I'll do my best to answer those. And then if you're not subscribed and you'd like to see more of this or any other stuff we're playing on the channel, there's a button for that down there too. With that, you guys be safe, and we will talk to y'all soon.